We see multiple things to decide. Fuck all of you.
Esophagus, man. Like, seriously, clear your freaking throat.
Who's seen a robot coughing?
Yeah, right.
Well, because he's a
cyborg.
He's a cyborg.
Yeah,
so he has
built.
that.
He still has his organs.
Yeah,
So that's why in the old Clone Wars animated,
the 2D cartoon.
The 2D cartoon. We see Mace Windu choking General Grievous,
crushing his chest plate.
Yeah, crushing his crushing his chest plate, and.
But then Kylo Ren just slices him up. That's why I like Finn a lot in this movie particularly, because he has
balls.
Interesting story arc and the aforementioned balls.
And then we see him fight Rey.
Yeah.
And then the climax dropped to hell.
No, I like that scene.
It was entertaining.
It was entertaining, but yet again, it's like she kicked somebody's ass who has more training than she does.
Yeah, I can.
I'll say that on myself.
I had some kind of a hot start to like these creepy things for the unnatural, right?
Mm-hmm.
So you can imagine the Tool, the band Tool.
The music videos. Holy shit.
They were next on my list, and when I watch these things, especially the video for Schism.
Yes.
Yeah, Schism. Yeah. Really.
When you see these things move, it makes Coraline look like Blue's
Oh
Clues.
yeah. That kind of reminds me of Tool, man. I remember those music videos. Yeah.
Since Ellie is decapitated, I'll start off with the Russel Skywalker.
Spell people. Yes, spell people. You manipulated me.
All right, Stitch.
All right. Okay, let's go. Can you go?
Yeah. So pretty much, I'll say this off the bat. This was probably my most favorite out of the trilogy. My most favorite.
Fair.
For one, they did the safe route.
Oh my God, love.
I was just focused on the action.
Yeah.
Anything you want to add?
So, were you two with the love story, Jonathan?
Were you in touch with the love story?
I felt the true love story with the sand, where Padme just had a great fondness of it. It's like, I like sand. It was fun. It was part of my childhood. And Anakin's like,
I hate sand. I'm a bully.
I feel like if the movie would have been rated R, they would have been able to portray how much of a dick Anakin could be.
It's not replicating any particular, comic book world, but it just hits you with like, okay, this is comic book.
Yeah, like this is I'm in the world, and it's like, okay, we're in the Daily Bugle. I guess we're gonna go stop Hitler. I mean, J. Jonah Jameson.
Yeah, they had to revise that mustache. I'm glad they did. That was. It's a lot of pocket behind him like
I think there's a reason why, but
to associate him with like a very authoritarian figure.
Yeah.
The rebels are just licking their wounds. They're wrapping themselves up. We're just like, okay.
The Empire comes in.
Every single time.
Vader's like, oh, fucking shit.
They killed the Death Star, and then now...
You thought we were done.
You killed my master target. Fuck you, bitch.
Okay. I don't want you to hurt your hand. Like anything.
Bro, they literally did come back. They literally was like, hey, y'all thought we were done.
Nah. We get to watch Thickboi Kenobi really let loose.
Thickboi Kenobi.
Yeah.
Oh, that is amazing.
Wow.
That was amazing.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
And when I found out that there was a series going on back in 2008, I was in middle school when this happened.
So either way, you were still weird.
So first, out of his very.
Hey everybody, this is Mr. Elliott, the host of
The host of the Basic Nerd
the
Experience.
host of, I forgot what I was doing for a second. So this is the Basic Nerd Experience. I'm your host with the most, who looks like a ghost. And today I have a lot of... Don't you think that, like...
He should have. They were going to kill him.
I know how they were thinking of killing him off.
They were.
But then...
That was supposed to be the end of him.
But Lucas was against it because he had a plan for episode 6 at the time.
Right.
He had a plan for all the movies.
Irvin Kershner, the guy who directed
Empire.
Also, I think Todd. Damn, Sassy, you're a wreck on set. Like, how dare you?
She's
Damn,
literally the
goddamn,
way.
freaking actresses over here, Sassy. Like, divas, you know.
Nobody's gonna ask how I know how to speak Jupiter.
That's different.
No, it's just a normal occurrence.
What did you watch? Jupiter Ascending, that terrible film?
We don't talk about that. Anyway.
I want to chanting all over his tail.
All right, what's your rating, Elliot's son?
Elliot, what was it? I'm
We
sorry.
lost Elliot down. Guardian down.
You just imagine you'd be like, I want to chanting all over his
Those kids that like Jar Jar Binks.
I saw Phantom Menace when I was a little kid, and I went, "Who is this goddamn
Idiot.
fishy boy?"
Just like how Jar Jar.
Oh, God, that was scarily accurate.
Remember that scene where they were on top of Geonosis on the asteroid belt?
Oh, yeah.
Obi-Wan,
Oh, yeah.
Thickboi was tailing him, and then they catch him, and then they drop a bomb.
Yeah, it was like
That bomb sound, there's a delay, and then that was
cool.
I felt that, you know.
The funny.
Kylo Ren. In my opinion, it's the fact that they made his character a lot less evil and that he didn't keep the mask on for longer. Because I felt with the mask on, he was scary. He was a big, bad Sith Lord. Like, oh my God, Darth Vader 2.0. Sends shivers down my spine. And then, like, he takes off the mask when he's talking to Rey, and I'm like, oh dear Lord. And then after that, it just goes downhill for me.
And I like that the Force Awakens added a new Force power, which was like Force Stop.
Yeah.
Is to invade Naboo, so that way they can take the Queen, keep
Have her sign
her
a treaty.
alive, and have her sign a treaty making the invasion legal. Just sit there and think about that for a second. How much sense does that make?
No, it doesn't.
It makes the most sense if Donald Trump was president.
We're not
no real politics.
We're not going there.
We're talking about Star Wars politics, okay? We're staying with Viceroy.
That was a very bad joke, so I apologize.
We apologize to anybody out there. We're not going there. Luke just kind of, like, with Return of the Jedi, he kept saying, I will not fight you, Father, and even talks to him. But then with his nephew, he's like, I sense a lot of things going down. Okay, time to kill him. That's not a good enough reason. I felt that I understand the direction that they wanted to take, and it makes sense why, but I felt that the writing for that specific problem of, like, I think we needed a better reason to see Kylo Ren, like, for Luke to want to kill Kylo.
I would say that Viceroy Gunray's, like, his ambition to actually do this invasion, to me, it didn't make any sense as well. In the sense that, oh, you Queen Amidala, you must sign the treaty. You know?
Mr. Metallic. Oh, sorry.
If I were
Sorry, I hate Gwen Stacy.
In general,
I hate Gwen Stacy.
what did she do to you?
She slept with Norman Osborn the night before.
I know that, but wasn't that like
she cheated on
it wasn't
Peter.
an alternate
With his
Gwen
villain.
Was it alternate
No,
Gwen Stacy?
no.
Oh, it's wait, the main Gwen Stacy?
That's the main Gwen Stacy.
Apparently, yeah.
Yo, Gwen.
What the
I mean, you can fact check it.
Yeah. Gwen, if you're out. Oh no, you're dead. But if we could continue.
Who would even want to sleep with James Franco?
Oh my lord.
No, Gwen Stacy.
Norman. Norman.
Okay.
So Willem Dafoe.
Okay, I don't blame her. Okay.
I'm sorry, but like.
I feel like
It's called adolescence.
I feel like if the movie was rated R, it would be a completely different thing with dividing.
You would have some George Michael playing in the background.
George Michael.
I'm never gonna dance again.
Actually, George Michael playing an alien singing that song.
Hey,
See,
baby.
that's the cantina scene we need.
Hey,
Yeah, you sure it wasn't? I thought it was a homage to the time where
it's homage.
It's an homage. I'm sorry.
Homage.
It's a,
Homage.
No, excuse me, don't back my head.
It's an. It's. I thought it was.
Hey, baby, I got more midichlorians than Yoda has.
Oh my!
I'm never gonna dance again.
She'll be like, all right, nah, we go back.
Meat to like.
If she's coming back,
work with.
if she's coming back, I hope Kat Dennings comes back. I love her.
Yes.
Seriously.
All right.
Yes.
All
She's
right,
on.
so-
No,
She's-
anyway. She's my broke girl.
Anyway, okay.
She's my broke girl.
Anyway.
No, you're not as thick as Thickboi Kenobi. I'm sorry.
Thickboi Kenobi?
So this is
Thickboi.
Thickboi Kenobi. This is Ken.
Yeah, Ken is Thickboi Kenobi.
Yes, that's amazing. No. Here's Thickboi Kenobi. Here's the dead guy. Here's me, Marlon Barrow.
Damn, so your words to the dead guy?
Ken,
Oh,
that,
yeah.
that is some emo shit right there, man.
Oh no.
Hey, if anyone ever
Although-
wanted some emo stuff, just talk to Ken Fisher.
Personally, I don't think you are thick, but I do think you're thicker than a dead guy.
If you go into an emo page, it's also
How much My Chemical Romance did you listen to?
Oh
Like,
my god.
I'm not okay.
Anyway, okay.
But let me conclude my hype for the year. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
like it was just he was like over dramatic, and he was like dead in character. He was just like. I was just like, oh, bro, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to roast you. Anyway,
I remember it's Barry from HBO. If you've seen it, if you know what it is, then you understand much of it.
I don't want to know what that is, but
I'd recommend Barry, because I'm on topic here, but Barry has Bill Hader.
I know. No,
Bill Hader.
no, I know what it is. I don't want to. I want to keep the Cold War stream going.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm sorry.
Let me keep moving. Let me adjust the camera a little bit because Brandon is out of fame and I don't want his beauty to be.
What's the line? Where's the line? Where's the line drawn, and how far can you go before you snap?
Well, Joaquin Phoenix has walked the line as Johnny Cash.
Shut the fuck up!
And he said walk, and I'm like, I know where he's going.
I had to. I'm sorry.
No, like so.
Terrible experience, because it sounds like a terrible experience.
So what happened?
Let's see what
happened, buddy?
So I go to the window.
That's right.
And I'm speaking clearly the whole time.
Oh,
And I tell them the order of, okay, I just want like 2 orders of 3 taco supremes. And then they're like,
Did you say
okay,
like
you want a 6 taco? And I'm like, I said I want 6 taco supremes. And they said, okay, you want a 6 taco supreme? I'm like, yes. So then I
Wait, they said 3.
no, because it's 2 orders of 3 taco supremes. Like,
Oh, okay.
So it's 6 tacos.
I don't know. I never
yeah,
get
so
that.
6 taco supremes.
Continue.
Continue.
Then I go up to the line, and they hand me the bag of food, and I'm like, okay. But a common practice you should do at all fast food. Check the bag before you leave. Check the bag before you leave.
I already know where this is going.
How many tacos did you have in there?
1.
I only had 1 order.
Oh my god! 3 or just 1 taco?
It was 1 order of 3, and I was like, wait a minute. So then I went.
Thanks, Abdo.
Thanks, Bob.
All right.
Dad, why listen to this podcast?
Yeah.
No.
End it.
Yeah, what you just said. All right. No.
I was about to say thank
Slide your ass back into the driveway, kid.